Okay, so me and my cousin have decided that we're gonna make these YouTube hits and make some freaking money, right? So I am honestly right now just trying to see what my face looks like on camera, and I think it looks pretty good. I mean, it's not nothing special, but I think people could handle looking at me for a short little while if we made a YouTube video. Me and my cousin Barb are freaking hilarious. We talk about the craziest shit. Like I just had a freaking hysterectomy, and we have now decided that my vagina is called a car because I totally had some work done on my car down there, you know what I mean? And it's like it's kind of like when you take your car, your real car, not my car, not your car down there, but your real car to the shop to get some maintenance work, and then you get it back and it's the same car but it's different. So anyways, we have had some freaking hilarious conversations about, hold on, I'm coming up to a stop sign. I need to look both ways because I probably should not be holding my phone in my hand while I'm trying to drive, but I totally wanted to give this a whirl. And my mom is at my house, so I kind of feel like really weird just busting out the video camera and being like, hey, let me talk to myself for about 10 minutes here and see how it flows. Anyways, so me and my cousin have been talking about my car a lot. I mean, how's your car doing? Oh, it's doing good. It's really kind of difficult to walk when your car's all jacked up, swollen. How does a car even get swollen? I mean, I guess if you ding your car, it kind of indents. Mine's not indented. Mine's swollen, you know? But I mean, it's not swollen anymore. It was swollen. So, anyways, I don't know. I don't really have a whole lot to say, but I really like this song. So, we can just pause and keep that thought. This is a good song. Without kisses. Must be a metaphorical song.
ABC News, I'm Andrea Fujii. Iowa playing host to the two people right at the top of the presidential race, at least for now. Early Democratic frontrunner Joe Biden plenty.
Okay, do you ever notice how, I mean, for myself, I know whenever I turn on the radio and a song is done playing and the news comes on, I'm like, oh, the fucking news? Like I want to hear any more sad, sorry situations of the world or any political situations going on, because you know what? I can already peg it down to a T that somebody slept with somebody 20 years ago and now it's a big drama fucking fest. But if your average Joe did that, nobody would even fucking know the difference, and half the time it's made up shit that somebody got paid to say so that the other guy can start winning the race. It's absolutely fucking ridiculous. Like, you would just think that they would be like, oh, News 101, we have a similar drama situation as, I don't know, Bill Clinton and Hillary Clinton, and we're reviewing the situation with new cast. So that's your news for the day, because we already know what's going to happen. I mean, it's pretty much the same. It'd be nice if the news came on and it was like, oh, today, instead of 40 robberies that happened, 2 young boys walked an old lady across the street, and she was just beside herself with happiness. I don't know, it doesn't have to be anything spectacular, but at least not something down, and nobody wants to be depressed. Like the world's difficult enough, and people suffer from depression already. So why in the hell would an already depressed person want to listen to the fucking news? That's even more depressing. Like screw that. And if you are depressed and you're watching the news and it's depressing shit, okay, what is really the problem here? The fact that you're getting off of the fact that somebody else's life is worse than yours? I mean, sad. Very sad. I don't know. Anyways, I'm just babbling on. I've been like stuck in my house for like weeks with my mother, and I love my mom to death, but you have no idea what it's like to live with your parents, or your parent, one parent, after you've already grown up, moved out, you have kids, you have your own home, and then boom, one day you're like, I'm getting my car worked on, I need you to come stay with me to help me out. And then all of a sudden you realize that your parent is like super old and they can't help you out any more than you could help yourself with the restrictions you have. So you're like, shit, now I'm stuck hanging out with my mom for like several weeks. And at first you're like, this is cool, I haven't seen my mom in so long. And then like the conversation goes dead and you've heard everything that they have to say. And then you realize that you can love your parent from afar. You just don't want them to live with you anymore, because it's almost kind of like you had a kid again. But it's weird because that kid is your parent and they're supposed to be taking care of you. And then you realize that all this like shit you have buried deep down inside from when you were a kid that you may or may not been angry about is all of a sudden festering to the top, and you're like, I just want to freaking blow up. But then you're like, oh well, this is my mother, and bygones be bygones, and I should just be a nice child and respectful, but inside you're like, and then you're like, I just had to go in the bathroom and take a deep breath because I love you so much. You're just my mom, and I adore you. It's kind of that shit. Like, it's, I don't know. Anyways, I am now driven from my house to Algona, surprisingly, holding a camera this whole entire time and talking about absolutely freaking nothing, excited about my car. Like, okay, I'm gonna leave you guys with this. When you get your car worked on, make sure as soon as possible to wax your car, because if you normally have your car waxed on a regular basis and then it comes out of the shop and after a couple weeks it starts to grow fur, it's kind of weird. So make sure whenever you go get your car worked on that you prepare yourself to wax that car. Like, wax it like you've never waxed it before, because daily waxing and maintenance is different when you've had to let the non-waxing maintenance go for a while. So I'm just gonna leave you guys with that. Make sure you wax your car before you take it to the shop, and then be prepared for what it's like when you don't wax it, and for the work you're gonna have to do to wax it, because it's kind of scary. I mean, I would say that I'm not particularly old, but you just need to wax. Like, you just need to keep that clean, because I don't know, it's just different. It's just, my car is different right now, and as soon as I get a chance to wax it without being, in horrific pain or undoing the job that the shop already did, I'm gonna be so relieved. I'm gonna be so relieved to finally look down and see the car underneath all of that. So I'm excited. I am excited, very excited for the following days here, because I'm really anxious to just have my car waxed and have it be the way it needs to be. Anyways, okay, so I have to go. Yeah, I gotta go do stuff. So goodbye. Bye.